Alright, hey you guys, what is up? It's Captain Rambo, and I am completing the Call of the Dead Easter egg for you guys. Alright, so now I've already done it, I've already completed it. The only part I need is something that's very retarded because I couldn't hear it because there's a fucking zombie, and there's only one last part. But I will show you the steps leading up to it, and you guys can help me figure it out. Alright, no, okay, whatever. I don't even know what you're trying to say, Anthony. Okay, so first you need this fuse, which once you talk to him for the first time after you turn on the power, it's going to be on one of these two tables. It's either going to be right there, or it's going to be right there. And in multiplayer, it's behind like in multiplayer, it's the exact same thing. Right now I'm doing this in solo, and this is the solo way. It will not work no matter what you try on multiplayer. So the next thing you need to do is to destroy these, you know, little generators. You have to throw a grenade, and it has to land perfectly on top to work so it can destroy the red thing. There's one right there, obviously. And then what you want to do is the next one is shit. Fuck, I'm gonna get hit. Never mind. Alright. So the next one is crap. I hope the fog doesn't roll in, then you won't be able to see it. It's right there. You can see it. Usually they all have red lights on top of them, but I've already destroyed them. So, yeah. Exactly. And then another one is back this way, yeah. Sorry, I gotta think about it for a second. The next one, I don't know if you can see from, I don't think you can. Yeah. The fog is rolling back in, so I'm sorry if I don't give you the exact location, because usually there's a red light and you can see that through the fog. But anyways, the next one from the spawn is up on the main boat where the power is. And what you want to do is you just want to come up here. Then instead of going like upstairs and stuff towards the power, you want to go back this way. And then right there on there's like a mountain. If the fog wasn't here, you'd be able to see it. I don't know if you can. I can barely see it if you look at it right. But there's a mountain right there. It goes all the way up. Yeah, I can see it. And then there's a generator down at the bottom. And there'll be a red light. You'll be able to see it, and you just throw a grenade at it. And then the last one is behind the lighthouse, by over Stamina Up, if you guys haven't already found that. If you guys haven't found it, well then guess what? You're going to be finding Stamina pretty easily. But anyways, there is the last part of this thing I really don't get. I mean, it is so confusing. Well, it's not confusing, but it's just that I didn't hear what they needed. 'Cause there was a zombie like, rah, rah, what? Alright, well, so what you want to do, you don't have to go this way, you can go down at the bottom and go through the front, but this is faster. You just want to get into the bottom of the lighthouse, and then, see, there's the front door right there. You're going to go back here, open up this door, don't worry about that slide right now. And then what you want to do, boxes here. Too bad I don't have any money, even though I got the two best weapons. But yeah, here's Stamina Up, and you know you have to cross through some water. You don't even notice this place, but as you can see, the last generator is right there. Then once you take out all the generators, it takes down the security force field over at the door, and then you go talk to them, and then they're like, "We need a golden rod with fingers at the end." And then once you do that, this is the painstaking process. Um, Yeah, very painstaking. Very staking of very much pain. And it's long and hard and full of white shit that I don't know what it's called. It's just, yeah, it's unbearable. You know, you're just gonna shit your pants, and it's gonna be everywhere. And and then you just can't clean it up, you know? No rag will be able to clean up that much shit and diarrhea all around that in a circle of puke. So, no, that really didn't happen. That'd be kind of weird, but weird, cool whip. Um, anyways, once you've done that, you want to come over back to the boat, and then you go up these stairs, and you know you go up to the power room, which is actually the captain's room. If you haven't figured that out, you go all the way up, go up here. See, here's the power, and here's the wheel. All right, I've already done all this, and this is what it looks like. You have to do it a bit of trial and error sometimes, but it'll work eventually. You have to do it a few more times. What you do is here, I'm gonna go ahead and reset it so you can see what it looked like. Oh, you can't move it. That's gay. Whatever. These will move, and what you do is you press and hold X right on the right side, and that'll turn to the right. Once that does, you come over here, and these will all be straight facing up perfectly. And then you press and hold X on this one once, and you press and hold X on this one 3 times, and it will look just like this. And it might not work your first time, so then if it doesn't work the first time, go back, reset it, then turn the wheel again, and do it all again. And once you get it right, um, a submarine will pop out of the water, and above the submarine is a blinking light. It'll start blinking once you've destroyed all the generators. And so a yellow, not yellow, but a black submarine will come up and shine a green light all the way up to that lighthouse. And once the green light is shining at the lighthouse, what you want to do, since I already have this activated, I want to be a lazy ass instead of walking. And what you want to do is, all right, this is the other painstaking process. That's even more painstaking. Or you to do it, you have to get the scavenger and the VR11. And actually, I'm about to go talk to Respect right now. Just invited me to party, talk to him about it, about the shit. And then you have to have the scavenger and the VR11, no matter what. It does not have to be upgraded, but what you do, there will be a green light in the middle going all the way up to the top of the lighthouse from the submarine. And then what you want to do is you want to get a zombie over here. You shoot him with the VR11, then pull out a scavenger and shoot him with that. Let it blow up, and then in the middle you'll see this rotating golden thing. Press and hold X on it. Then you got to go all the way back up to the door. And then once you're at the door, you put it through the test tube, which not the test tube, but the tube that yeah, this thing right here. You just put it through there, and then it sucks up, and they get it, and then they tell you need one more thing. But what is so gay is that there was a zombie following me, and it was like, rah, rah, and I couldn't understand what they were saying. They only need one more piece, so as soon as I figure it out, you guys, I will get back to you, and we will solve this thing. Thanks. I'll see you later, you guys.